Hark, I bring you tidings of great joy, and I always dress up to do that. Actually, I just hopped off a TV hit where I was talking exactly about this, the Lone Star State going rhino hunting politically and getting rid of John Cornyn, as they just did Ken Paxton in a landslide victory against gun grabber, rhino amnesty lover John Cornyn, Mitch's little lapdog, and the John Thune lackey pet that was on a leash for the Washington establishment has been officially defeated. The archetype of a limp-wristed, silk-stocking, country club cuck Republican, John Cornyn, in a total and complete blowout, right now standing at 27-point blowout at 60%. The race has been called. It will keep getting worse. The Trump-endorsed candidate, Trump endorsements skyrocketing to nearly 100% over the last couple of months. Holy moly, 23-year Washington swamp-dwelling incumbent is gone from the state of Texas. If they can get John Cornyn, they can get them all. Get on the MAGA train or get bucked off. Ladies and gentlemen, your Senate nominee from Texas, Ken Paxton, friend of the show, was just on the stream this morning. An awesome dude, a great man, and he will make an incredible senator. Race call. It's over. Ken Paxton has defeated the swamp John Thune and his hundreds of millions of dollars. You want to make your blood boil? Want to make your blood boil? Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. John Cornyn, who, by the way, cut ads like this one where he said he's in favor of amnesty. He said he wants
detener el tráfico sexual, especialmente a lo largo de la frontera. Él apoya la reforma policial. Y mientras el senador Cornyn está a favor de fronteras seguras, él apoya firmemente la legalización de los Dreamers.
He wants legalization of the Dreamers.
I'm John Cornyn, and I approve this message.
Wow, he wants legalization of all criminal aliens. He said it. He said it in his ad. It's repulsive. He also said that Donald Trump should drop out of the race, that Donald Trump shouldn't be president. He said these things. John Cornyn said these things. John Thune, because he is still currently operated by Mitch McConnell, who is lobotomized at this point. He's worse than Joe Biden ever was, frankly. Spent $100 million on this race in order to try and trick the good people of Texas into not believing their eyes and ears, into tricking the good people of Texas into voting for a rhino who's despised, who is not delivered for Texas, who is hated by the base, who is booed every time he takes the stage in Texas. $100 million of Republican donor dollars that could have been spent on races we need to win, trying to save incumbent John Cornyn. And if that's not showing you exactly how the Senate works, boy, howdy, I don't know what else you need to see. The Senate is there as an institution to simply insulate and protect anybody who becomes a member of the Senate. Do what you're told, vote against Republican interests time and time again, vote for globalism, vote against your voters, vote for corporate interests, vote for what the lobbyists tell you to do, what China tells you to do, and we'll reward you by spending infinity dark money dollars in order to protect you when your voters hate you. It is a bargain from hell. Ladies and gentlemen, John Cornyn lost in a double-digit landslide. John Thune spent $100 million to save John Cornyn and $0 to promote or pass the Save America Act. Doesn't that tell you everything you need to know? They hate you, ladies and gentlemen. They hate you. Ken Paxton will be the winner. Ken Paxton will be the winner. Doesn't need to be projected. Was the winner, and Donald Trump sure can pick him. Donald Trump endorsed Ken Paxton, and now let's go ahead and check the tape here, shall we? Let's refresh here on Vote Hub. You can see here a 56% reporting. Paxton is at a solid 25-point lead. Paxton is winning every single county in Texas. It looks like John Cornyn won one county over here, maybe two counties. But these just have like a couple of votes in. So these counties are counting slow. Ken Paxton is in absolute landslide territory. Obviously, the gold is Ken Paxton and the red is John Cornyn. 500,000 to 300,000. You can't make up these numbers. Live precinct map, ladies and gentlemen. Also, Al Green, caveman Al Green, the guy who held up the sign that says black people aren't apes. I mean, he didn't that. He just lost in a massive blowout by 40 points. So just a great news day out of Texas. Cornyn is down by 22 points. He's losing every single county's election day vote except for Dallas. He won every election vote statewide in March. All right. I'm sorry, early voting. Sorry, sorry, it's sundown syndrome. It's late for me. Okay. Early voting, he's lost in everything. Establishment Republicans spent $100 million to support Cornyn to lose by 25 points. You don't hate the Republican Party enough. Paxton won't become AG. He won't be reelected. He won't survive the Bush dynasty. Paxton won't be reelected again. Paxton will survive impeachment. He won't run for Senate. He won't be Cornyn. He won't get Trump's endorsement. He won't be Cornyn by more than 5. Paxton won't be Cornyn by more than 25. You are here. Paxton won't be Tallarico. Paxton won't be Tallarico by 10. The Senate seat won't be Paxton. Yeah, well, he won. The pattern continues. It's going to be an early night in Texas, and it was and is. Everyone has been blown away by how strong President Trump's endorsement tracker is at 100%
Trump
victory.
endorsed U.S. Senate. He's won 8 times, and we're about to find out tonight whether or not times he won 8. Trump endorsed on the U.S. House level 101 times. He's won 101 times. Trump endorsed U.S. Senate. He's won 8 times, and we're about to find out tonight whether or not that will be number 9, Laura.
And we just found that out. Trump endorsement tracker at 1,000%. Ooh, boy, howdy. Kind of amazing here. The videos of MSNBC reporters just stunned at how well Ken Paxton is doing.
Okay, for Cornyn. Cornyn beat Paxton here solidly in the preliminary. But again, looking at the early vote right here, Paxton's absolutely trouncing him. So right away, this thing we just got quite a bit of clarity here immediately. I mean, how's that for record time?
Yeah, this is what happens when you're not committing fraud in your voting cycle, lib. Anyway, an absolute and total bloodbath. The markets were right. And let's just see if the percentages have changed here. Yeah, okay, a little bit behind. But as you can see here, once again, choose your colors differently, NBC. This is stupid. They're like the same colors. Anyway, Ken Paxton, look at this. Ken Paxton's like the maroon color, all right, instead of the red. But he is winning in an absolute bloodbath, a slaughterhouse, virtually every single county. Whew. And it's over, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely over. Well done, Ken Paxton. Well done, Trump. Well done, Republicans of Texas. You got your boy. Now it's time to win this thing. Vote Ken Paxton for Senate. An absolute Texan through and through. And a man who's ready to make Texas, Texas again. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See you.